Hey yo, internet. Wait, what? You mean it's not National Put a Tie on Your Head Day? Son of a...
Oh, the nerd fighters!
Alright, I need to get something out of the way real quick before I start on my main topic. There's a photo going around the internet of two women at the Olympics kissing, and it sparked a lot of controversy. If you haven't seen it, here it is. Yeah, just that. If you didn't see it well enough, here it is again. I have just one thing to say to those of you who are disturbed by this image. You don't make out with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife in public, and that's common courtesy. They don't make out with their husband, wife, boyfriend, or girlfriend in public, and that's common courtesy. But if and when you see them kissing or showing affection towards each other, you keep your mouth shut and your opinions to yourself. And that too is common courtesy. Now, let's begin. Let's talk about internet friends, or as I like to call them, friends. It's so pervasive to draw a distinction between IRL friends and internet friends in today's society that sometimes I slip up and do it. And it hurts a little inside to refer to the people that I've physically met as real friends, as if the bonds that I've forged online through meaningful conversation makes them less of a friend. But for lack of a better and more concise term, I will refer to my real friends as IRL friends. So let's talk about my IRL friends, all two of them that I have any sort of regular contact with. And by regular contact, I mean talking on the phone, texting, occasional web chat. Now I don't know about you, but the two are starting to sound awfully similar. The only real difference between them being that I've actually physically met my IRL friends, which is to say that you don't keep physical contact with all of your friends. Most of us have moved at least one point in our life, and if we haven't moved, we've had somebody else that moved away. And say it was your best friend that moved, you didn't immediately stop being their best friend just because they moved. Maybe the relationship fell apart because you don't talk as often as you should, but that's probably also because you have some weird thing about having friends that don't exist in real life. At a basic level, the components of friendship are a willingness to be connected to someone, communication, and common interests and goals. That's exactly what you have with people online. The only difference is that their physical appearance and that their life stature, like how much money they make or what job they have, has less of a role because you can't use any of it. And I might have hurt a few feelings out there because although there's not anybody that likes to outright admit it, there are quite a few people who will be friends with someone purely because of what they have or what they do for the other person. That's not to say that that couldn't happen online, just that it's a lot less common. I mean, it seems to me like an internet relationship with someone would be more pure because there's less that you can do for a person other than have those basic components of friendship that I was talking about. There is kind of one big advantage to having friends that exist in a physical space, and that's you can hang out with them. You can go out and grab something to eat or go to the amusement park or just chill, lay back on the couch. There's lots more to say, and I don't think I'm that close to the time limit, but I'm already really late on this video. So Emily, I will see you tomorrow, and DFTBA. Azrael out.